Paranoia strikes deep. Into your lives it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, the man come and take you away. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Well, as you see, we picked it up again this morning. Got some more wonderful responses, including what I think we might take as our new byline. Daddy Justice Films. We only put bullshit on the internet. I don't speak like that. This is a family program, but I'm quoting a police officer. As you will see, a detective no less. He's a detective. We can't argue with him. Pittsburgh website. You know, it is really incumbent upon the police department to provide the information to their solicitor, especially if they've taken somebody's film, man. You know, this isn't looking good. No, it's just... No, it's not a big conspiracy. It's just a standard operating procedure. It's not a big conspiracy against us in particular. I put bullshit on websites? Whoa, my friend. Whoa, my friend. I know nothing about standard operating procedure. All I do is put bullshit on websites. Detective Woodard, WOODARD, has already evaluated our website, apparently. I doubt it. He actually has no idea who I am. We dodged us on the number. Then we finally got through this morning. They said he doesn't work here, he works at this department. And they gave us that number, and that's where this jerk told me I just put bullshit on the internet. Refused to give me the number of the communications officer. Said I didn't have one. Gave me a phone number for headquarters, 412-323-7000, which some doctor answered. So they're giving me the big runaround. So here's what I need to know. Can you give me the phone number for the mayor's office and the name of the mayor, please?
Mayor Registrar's office.
Good morning. This is Ben from Daddy Justice Films. How are you this morning?
Morning, Law Department.
George Spector, please. Well, I'll talk to whoever's in charge. Whoever's there. Changed everything.
This is Michael Kennedy from the City Solicitor's Office. I'm not able to take your call right now, but if you would leave your name, your number, and a brief message, I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Begin recording your message at the tone. When you have finished, you may press the pound key or hang up.
Hey, Michael, it's Ben at J. Vonder. I had technical difficulties. I'm back with you. I'm with Daddy Justice Film, 717-872-4018, where our new catch line was given to me by one of your detectives this morning. Quote, all you do is put bullshit on the internet. End quote. Boy, I tell you, you got a real refined force up there. Very, very gentlemanly. And you got this Sergeant John Fisher, Rambo, out there running around accosting people on public sidewalks and telling them they're not allowed to have a camera. What is going on? Treated less than professionally by your police department. Somebody get over there and bring these guys out of the Cro-Magnon stage and let's put them into the year 2008 in America. Would you, Michael? So I've been trying to get these calls through since last night. They won't give me an officer in charge. They tell me he works at one department. Then they tell me he doesn't work at that department. They tell me now he's gone for the week. Well, I'd lay him off for the week too if I were you. I'd send him out to the ranch. Put him out to pasture. Ah, Michael, what a trip these guys are. I pity you having to try to clean up the mess of these blue toes with badges. An officer, Sergeant Fisher, John Fisher, stole film from one of my operatives yesterday at a football game. And he gave this phone number, and when I called last night, they said narcotics and vice. But then today they say he doesn't work there. Could you first of all confirm, was John Fisher? Okay, he's with the Weed and Seed. Jeez, Pete, I'm just trying to find out who he was working for last night. He's gone for the week. I can't get... Who would know? Who? Okay, special events. Could you give me that number, please? You put on a badge and you swear to uphold the Constitution, you are supposed to do that. If you go onto someone's private property and they ask you to arrest someone illegally, that's not an excuse. And if you take someone's film, you either give them an evidence receipt or you've stolen it. And you give them a copy of it. I'm screaming at you? Am I, you know, everyone in the office can hear me. Well, let me explain to you. What was your name again? Peg? Let me explain to you, Peg. I'm on camera right now. So let me make it clear to you that on film right now, it's going to prove that I'm not screaming at you and that you are lying and falsely accusing me, Peg. That's why I film all of these exchanges. And I am not impressed and I'm more than a little offended. Sergeant Wallace, good day to you. Your Peg, is she an officer? A detective has just falsely accused me of yelling and screaming at her on the phone. At which point in time I explained to her that I'm filming this process. And now she's very unhappy, isn't she? Because she just got caught lying. You know, well, I don't know who has it either. Well, the arresting officer is not available because he's off for the week. And I've been doing this all morning and I'm getting jerked around. Now, somebody has the film. Somebody knows what happened. Well, can someone find out and get back to me? What's John Fisher's home number, please? Well, then how am I going to call him? Yes, good day, Chief. Awesome. That's correct. You can release it to either him or I. It's up to you. It'd probably be easier for you to release it to him, I would think. Let me give him your number, and let me make sure I have your number. Do I have your number? 225-2010. Can I get, where did I have you? Okay, Marita Bryant, Assistant Chief. Okay, go ahead. 412-323-7858. I thank you very much. I'm going to have him call you as soon as I can get a hold of him, and then he can have you released to him. And whatever, I don't know what you're going to have to get emailed back and forth as far as releases, or if there was no evidence receipt, then maybe you don't need all that. But that's up to your procedures, of course. Okay? Thank you very much. Yeah! Give us the footage! Give us the footage! Get us the film! They got the film. She's got my film. She says, she's going to give it to me. Oh, they're in such trouble. Bad police. Well, folks, that's why I love the camera. If it weren't for the camera, I'd be in jail today. And you'd have never even heard of Daddy J. Some people would certainly have preferred that. But here I am. Thanks to the cam. Daddy Justice. Jesse Storm and the Steelers. Signing off. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.